If you think you suck at studying and fitness as well, like for example, if you don't participate in your class PE lessons and all, watch this video because I'm going to change your mind. So over the past 2 months, I've been running a lot. In November itself, I ran a little over 110 kilometers, and in December I ran my first ever half marathon and a couple of 10 kilometers as well in record timing, under 1 hour. And before all of these, I was never really an avid runner. I was someone who always just strength trained because I've been gymming for the past 7 years and I've built up a lot of muscle and was very bulky. So even though I was very strong and all, I couldn't run. And throughout army, I really struggled running, and I believe my best 2.4 timing was like 10 minutes 30 seconds. Then that was about it. So I wanted to lead by example and to show to my staff at A1 Academy, my team, and my students that you can do anything that you set your mind out to achieve, right? And it all just starts with taking one small step, one day at a time. So I made a commitment to myself that I was going to sign up for a half marathon to prove this point to everyone who, I'm leading, and to everyone that is on my team. And that is, you can suck at anything, but as long as you put in daily consistent effort, you get better at it, slowly but surely, and anything in life works the same. So I decided to run daily, just very slowly and for very short distances, right? 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers on daily basis. And because of that, I built up the momentum. I slowly got into my running rhythm. I started to like running slowly but surely. I started to pick up my pace. I started to run longer distances every training session. And eventually now I've reached a point that I no longer think I suck at running, right? Running now becomes something that's enjoyable to me because I do it on a daily basis. And the same applies to your studying as well, right? You might think that you suck at a certain subject. That's not necessarily have to be math, but you might think that you just suck at humans, or you just suck at Chinese, or you just suck at English, right? But the truth is not that you suck. It's just that you do not have enough repeated exposure to the subject. If you sit down and study the subject for 2 hours every single day for a month straight, I promise you, you will be infinitely better than what you are right now. It all just starts with consistency, and the hardest part about consistency is actually the start, right? Because you have to be consistent, and yet you suck at the thing, right? But if you can go through that period of being consistent while not being so good at the thing, you eventually improve, and then you realize that consistency becomes a lot easier as time passes because you are just naturally better at it and there's less friction associated in the process. So follow my Instagram. I left a link underneath this account over here where I post daily stories to keep you motivated and to share lessons that I wish all my students will learn. And I'll see you on Instagram.